Want to introduce you to a good friend and an exceptional basketball coach, Larry Holley, the retired coach at William Jewell College. Boy, I don't know where to start with your resume, Coach. 48 years, 916 wins, but probably more importantly, you're our new color announcer for Pirate basketball this year on the men's side. Welcome to Pirates Digital Media.
Looking forward to it, Rick. Looking forward to spending some time with you, some time with Coach Esri and his outstanding team, and spending a little time up there in God's country in Trenton, Missouri.
Well, you're a native of Jameson, so people are probably everybody around here, and I'm sure a lot of people know of you. But what's that thing you're always saying about Jameson?
Well, I think all roads lead to Jameson. You just have to know which way to turn. And I think Trenton used to be a suburb of Jameson. I'm not real sure about that. I'll have to go back in the archives and see if that's true.
You used to have some, you did have some experiences at what was then Trenton Junior College, right?
I did. I was actually recruited. Dewey Combs was the head football coach at Trenton High School and the men's basketball coach at the junior college. And one of my best friends, Tom Prindle, a year older than I, had a really good freshman year at Trenton Junior College. And but I had decided I was going to try to go 4-year, and it worked out at William Jewell. But certainly Trenton was very, very kind to me and showing some interest.
We are looking forward to hearing you talk about Pirates basketball. Selected games. You're not going to be around for the entire schedule, but we're glad to have you for the games you can make. You mentioned Jeremy Esri, and Jeremy and you have a relationship going back several years, I think.
We do. We have the similarity of both having coached at Central Methodist, me as a head coach for 6 years, probably before he was born, and then him being the grad assistant and doing a great job there. And then I maybe coached at Peru State for a while, and then assistant at North Central, and now head coach. And he's done a great job, and proud of the job he has done there with the Pirates.
3 straight national tournament appearances for the Pirates. What has Jeremy done well on the floor? What do you see him doing well as a coach?
Well, he communicates really well with the players. It's one thing to recruit. It's one thing to have good talent. It's quite another thing to make that talent function together in a positive way. And he's certainly done that. He's brought in good talent, gotten them to believe in the system. And I'm looking forward to seeing some more Pirate basketball.
What do you look forward to seeing at the junior college level? Because I know you recruited and signed some junior college kids in my time with you at William Jewell. But what is junior college basketball to you?
Well, it depends on the program. Sometimes it gets a bad rap, but you just roll the ball out and let the talent take over. But when you have a coach that gets them organized, gets them to believe in a system, plays both ends of the floor, I would prefer to have teams that would run the floor, and usually community college basketball is a little more open-ended at times, and there's good athletes on the floor. So it's just finding the right fit or where they go beyond the 2-year program. But watching Jeremy's teams over the years, they play a brand of basketball I think everybody enjoys. You
are, if I didn't mention it before, a 5-time Hall of Famer. Which of the Halls of Fame kind of is your favorite, or the one that you really are proud of?
The William Jewell. That's when I became a student athlete there, it was a great experience. And then to go back there and coach at my alma mater was great. And then to be inducted into the place that meant so much to me as a student athlete and as a coach was really, really very special. They're all very humbling experiences, and certainly the one at William Jewell is. We just had most places, this past year, 2 years, as a matter of fact, a lot of things have been on hold. We just had another induction ceremony a couple of weeks ago at William Jewell. I'm still involved on the committee, but it was a special place for me as a student athlete. Obviously, a very special place for me as a coach, and to be in that Hall of Fame is something I will always treasure.
900. Correct me if I'm wrong here. 916 wins. And that places you 9th among all college coaches, all levels. Boy, that's incredible. These days, 48 years. You think you'll see coaches going 48 years anymore?
I don't know. it took me, once we went NCAA Division II, I didn't climb up that ladder quite as quickly as we had at the NEI level, but
Little tougher competition.
well, but you know, you still have to show up and play, and I probably should have done a better job coaching, but it is. I tell people, you know, when you've coached for 90 years, you should average 10 wins a year. And so, you know, 900 is not a problem if you coach that many years. But that means I've had a lot of good players, certainly a lot of outstanding assistant coaches and supportive administrators, but maybe most of all, supportive family. Ann and the kids, and then Ann passed away in 06, remarried Linda, and now she and her family. And having that support at home is special, but having good players and everything else makes it very special.
Well, we're looking forward to having a special experience with you, doing some color for Pirate games this year. Thanks for taking the time here. As you can see, I'm on vacation. I don't know where you are. Are you in Liberty?
I'm in Liberty, but I don't have an ocean in the background. I'm not even sure what that is in the background, but I tried to get you to allow me to come along, but you didn't seem to pick up on that. I didn't know what time the flight left.
You're welcome. We're going to be here for a while. You can fly out if you want. It's nice.
Absolutely.
Time change will get you a little bit, but
absolutely.
Hey, I believe it's going to be November 5th, our first game together, November 6th. I can't remember. Do you?
It's that Saturday, first Saturday in November. I know that. Looking forward. I think the Pirates are playing DMAC.
Right.
Look forward to that. Should be a good game.
Coach Larry Holley, thank you so much. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.